All right, fam. So here I am on the road once again. So I'm gonna get ready to take you on a beautiful tour of this wonderful city, Southern Charm, where everybody calls you honey and sweetie. So y'all stay tuned and we'll take you for some of the sights and sounds of Savannah, Georgia. Hey fam, so here I am on another adventure. So this time for our anniversary, instead of going out of the country, we decided to stay in the country because we also have some beautiful cities that we can view right here in the United States. So our first day, we are starting off in Savannah, Georgia, and right now we are at the Two Cracked Eggs Cafe in downtown Savannah. And anyway, I just want to show you this awesome breakfast that we have. I have the shrimp and grits, and Derwin has ordered the crabs Benedict. So check this out. Hold on. So we just finished our tour of the Thomas Owens house. This house has been here in Savannah since the late 1700s. We also got a chance to go downstairs in the basement. I'm going to show you some of the video footage of the cellar, the washroom, and some other things that we saw here at the Thomas Owens house. Behind me you can see the garden. One interesting thing when we were on the tour, they mentioned that the owners of this house were pew owners, and basically what that meant is that they bought a pew in the church that they attended. So most of the prominent people, they bought pews in the church where they would sit there every Sunday. So that's an interesting fact, that you got a chance to buy a pew and you sat there every Sunday, and that was your designated seat in the church. So come along as we finish the rest of our tour in Savannah, Georgia. Peace. Love the trees that they have in downtown Savannah. So one of the things, if you ever come to Savannah, they have these different squares throughout downtown. So as you're walking, you'll come through the different squares. So I'm gonna have Derwin just pan around and just show you these beautiful trees and the way they stretch out. So the way you see the limbs of these trees stretching out is the way I want you to continue to stretch yourself and stretch out and accomplish all of your hopes, your dreams, and your goals for 2019. So check out these beautiful trees. All right, so I can't remember if this is our second or third site, but now we are at the Telfair Museum. So this is another historic mansion that we have here in Savannah, Georgia. So this is another place that you can go and see. So one thing that you want to know is if you start off at the Thomas Owens Mansion, you can purchase your tickets there, and that's going to get you into 3 different historic sites. So that'll be the Thomas Owens Mansion, the Telfair Mansion, and then the museum, the Jepson Museum, that's right across the street from the Telfair Museum. So you want to check that out. So we're going to get ready to go over now to River Street, so you can check that out, and then we're going to get some of the goodies, Savannah pralines that they have there. So come on and join us as we go over to River Street. All right, so we are getting ready to go down to River Street. So one of the things, you can hear the church bell ringing in the background. How awesome is that? But they have this stair steps throughout the downtown area where you walk down to go to River Street. So I'm just going to give you a glimpse of that as we get ready to check it out. So here we go. So we made it down the steps, and now we're getting ready to check it out, and then we're going to check out some of those awesome pecan pralines that Savannah is famous for, and then some of the gophers. So come on, let's check it out. River Street, check out these cobblestone streets. All right, so made it down here on River Street, and we're walking down this cobblestone street, which I think is really neat. If you can see behind me, you'll see that they kind of have like a old railroad track, I guess, that the trains or the streetcars used to pass through. So in the background, we're getting ready to see the river, and then they have this boat here that's called the Georgia Queen. And I see the candy store that I've been waiting to go to, River Street Candy Store. So I'm gonna let you check out this background area here on the river. And then you can see the Georgia Queen in the background. I love these historic towns like this. It's just really awesome. So again, if you ever have a chance to come here to Savannah, you wanna make sure that you come here and check it out. And behind me, you will see some of the little neat shops that they have, and that little shop right there is a candy store that we're getting ready to go into. So we'll see you in a little bit in the candy store. So we have Miss Renee here, and she is the candy maker that made these pralines. So can you tell us the ingredients again?
Cream, sugar, butter, and pecans.
Oh, okay, awesome. So she is getting ready to let me sample, and then I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can see me check it out. All right, so I just got the sample of the praline. I'm going to check it out. I tell you what, if you're on a diet, you don't need these, but I'm on vacation, so that doesn't count.
Yep, that D word doesn't count.
So these are awesome. So if you're ever in Savannah, come down on River Street to River Street Candies and get some of these pralines. You're gonna love them. They're awesome. So we just came out of the River Sweet Candy store, and those bear claws that I showed you earlier, I'm getting ready to try one of those. So check that out. Yum, yum, yum. So we're gonna try the milk chocolate. So it has like a bed of pecans down at the bottom, and then you have the chocolate and the caramel. So let's see. Pretty good, guys. So it actually tastes like a turtle. They call it a bear claw, but it tastes like a turtle. So yum, yum, yum. They're very expensive. They are $22 a pound. But if you buy a pound, you get, what is it, free? You get a half pound free. So buy a pound, get a half pound free. So check it out, River Street Sweets Candy Store. Yum, yum.